actually the living standards of many Londoners are not higher than people in parts of the country we think of as being relatively poor parts of the country. So what on earth can we do about these excessive housing costs?
Well, just before I get to the solutions, let me just give you an example of the consequence of the diagnosis.
Yeah.
You've got young Londoners, couples, both in decent jobs, who want to have a child, who are now leaving London because they can't afford to have a home with the child. You've got Londoners who have got a decent job, who can't afford to rent, let alone buy in London. And the basic issue is, for decades, supply of genuinely affordable homes hasn't met the demand. And that's a simple reason for this issue. By the way, you mentioned San Francisco. It's an issue facing all great cities across the globe. Why? Because more and more people move into cities. Urbanisation is a phenomenon across the globe. So I speak regularly to mayors across the globe about the solutions we could do to tackle this issue. I'm one of Angela Rayner's biggest cheerleaders when it comes to getting a decent settlement in the SR to be able to build these homes. We'll do a number of things, Robert. Diversify the housing supply. We need market value homes. We need homes that are cross-subsidised, that are social housing. We need homes that are built to rent. We need student accommodation.
Do you believe in rent controls?
I do.
Yeah.
So
we haven't got enough rent controls.
Unequivocal. So let me see why we need rent controls. We've got 2.7 million Londoners living in homes with a private landlord. You know, because you work with them, I'm sure, looking around the studio, Londoners whose rent goes up every year at ridiculous amounts each year. Three big issues facing those renting privately. One is quality of accommodation. Andrew's addressed that. Two is security of tenure. No fault evictions being banned addresses that. But three is the price of accommodation. And I think, look, it's possible to bring in a rent stabilisation system without affecting supply of new housing. And what I'm lobbying the government for is to give us the powers to do that.